All right, y'all. So look, I'm here to explain to you why Drake, all right, of all people, would decline the Super Bowl twice. All right. So recently, this has came up as Kendrick Lamar. He's gotten an opportunity to do the Super Bowl. He accepted it. He's done his announcement and all that. Fantastic. Uh, some people are in camps where I would prefer it had been Lil Wayne in Louisiana. However, what I'm saying, finally getting that opportunity. However, hey, it is what it is. And what I'm saying, Kendrick, rightfully so, he's the biggest artist right now. You know what I'm saying? He has a hot song. And when I say biggest artist right now, I'm just saying like he's just hot right now. He's hot. Anything he does, everybody wants to be a part of it. So it just is what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Streaming numbers wise, all that, Drake is still the guy. He's never going to stop being the guy. And that brings why I believe he declined the Super Bowl. So the Super Bowls he declined, okay, for a fact, all right, were the J-Lo Super Bowl, the J-Lo Shakira Super Bowl in 2020, and the 2021 one where The Weeknd performed. Now, you got to think for yourself, why would Drake do this? I'm of the camp, he's already big enough. He doesn't need more advertising. If you're Drake, right, and you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna perform, I'm gonna do the Super Bowl for free, right, and it's for advertising purposes. Where's up for Drake? Where is up for Drake? He's already out of here, not slowing down at all. Besides the brief blip after the beef, just briefly after the beef, but immediately the next month, Drake back on top. So let's really think about it. Like, why would Drake decline? And I feel like it's a no-brainer. He doesn't gain anything from it. He actually has more to lose from doing the Super Bowl. So think about it this way, right? If you're Drake, you give a bad performance that ruins public perception of you, and your sales go down. Hey, this beef is not as bad as bombing on the Super Bowl. The risk versus reward are not the same. Let's say Drake does the Super Bowl, right? His streaming numbers go up 10%. Who fucking 10% is like, that's a lot for Drake, but it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not making a real dent. He would have to go perform something that gets him a market that he's not already on top of and been on top of for the last 15 years, which is why I believe he's more so angling for doing the FIFA in 2026, doing the FIFA, which would make sense. It would make sense. Drake performing halftime FIFA, worldwide audience, 3 billion, you know what I'm saying? That's more people that could stream Drake's music. Drake got America pretty much on lock. If you're not listening to Drake at this point, you just don't like Drake, which is fine. But everybody else that likes Drake or likes some of his music, like, it's already still streaming Drake. Like, people like to go, oh yeah, the beat, blah 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 blah. But you go into their play history, stuff starts to look funny. Starts to look real funny. Then you see arguments online of people talking about, oh, well, that's the old Drake, that's the old stuff, I play it for nostalgia reasons, you know what I'm saying? It gets me in a feeling, a mood or whatever. Okay, bro. But I'm just here to tell you that Drake had more to lose from doing the Super Bowl than to gain. It's that simple. Nobody else is in his unique position to not do it. Nobody else. Go look at his numbers and go look at the typical jump people get after the Super Bowl. The jump that people get after the Super Bowl still doesn't put them on Drake's level. It still doesn't. You have The Weeknd out here making phenomenal music, did the Super Bowl, all that. He still has not caught up to Drake. He still has not reached the plateaus of Drake. But I will say Blinding Lights was amazing. And the other track that he had that dominated for a year, Unprecedented Run. have a song on Billboard that long and that high for a year is absurd. It's unheard of. So well done, The Weeknd. But I'm just telling y'all, that's it. That's why Drake declined the Super Bowl twice. All right, and we got it on good source. Okay, Elliot Wilson confirmed it, and Elliot Wilson is well connected and documented connected to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z and Rock Nation are making all the picks for the Super Bowl. Okay, so if you don't like what I said, go argue with your mother. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Subscribe.